Y'all ever feel like y'all makeup don't make up like everybody else's makeup? This is the video for you. This is especially for my soft glam girlies. Let's get into it. When I first started doing my makeup, like I would do it and then I would look in the mirror and it would be like, bitch, did you really even do it? Or did it do you? I'm gonna show y'all some of my techniques and certain things that I started doing that I feel like has really elevated my makeup game. Just watch. So when it comes to foundation, you always want to start off with really light layers. I never ever, no matter how much coverage I need, apply too heavy of a layer to start off with. This is about as much foundation as I have on this side. By the way, this is the Say Beauty foundation in the shade 27. So this is the coverage I got from just that one layer. As you guys can see, I do have this, I burned myself, chemical burn. I need to cover that up, so I would just go in with a tiny bit more product. That's all you need, baby. That's all you need. Work small. Be patient. Now we move on to concealer. I don't like to do too much. I don't know if y'all noticed, I did not bring my foundation higher than right about where my nose piercing is. I don't want too much product under my eye. I just want the concealer to cover up what it needs to cover, and then we keep it pushing, right? And I actually have that same concealer in a lighter shade, which I do put a little bit in the corner of my eye. It's so much better to just let your concealer sit and get as much coverage as possible than to have to go in with a second layer of concealer. That's when you start to look cakey, and that's what we don't like. Now, while that concealer's sitting, I'm taking my NARS Laguna bronzer in the shade number 4. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some warmth to the perimeter of my face. By the way, this is the Say Beauty bronzer brush. Bomb. Still letting this concealer sit, we're gonna go right in with blush. I'm taking this new Juvia's Place liquid blush in the shade Blush Lily. This is such a pretty pink. If you aren't good with liquid blushes like I am, always take some on the back of your hand. Only pick up the tiniest bit of product. It's so much easier to do it this way than to accidentally put too much, and now you have to figure out how to blend it out. When it comes to the soft girl makeup, it's all about layers. Layer. Ooh, skin looking good. Now we can finally blend out the concealer. We have our bronzer on, our blush, and so the concealer is going to blend very nicely into the blush so that it doesn't look too harsh. Always kind of blend my concealer upwards. Look how sculpted we look right now. We looking good, we look good. So I had to fill in my brows real quick, but now it's time to get into powder. Here is where it really comes together. Okay, take your favorite setting powder. Mine will always be Laura Mercier. I don't play about Lolo. I do not play about Lolo. And you want to just press that under the eye, forehead. My forehead be booming, y'all, so I gotta powder this shit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a setting spray. This is the Urban Decay one. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face. Whew. I do go kind of hard with the spray, but there's a method to my madness. After you spray your face with setting spray, is take a pressed powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder in shade number 2. I just take this and I really press it under my eyes. This is really the key. Also, my smile lines kind of get a little so putting that in my smile lines too. I take my Fenty bronzer in Coco Naughty. This is a favorite. Just to set my cream bronzer. Add bronzer in your crease. Just do it. And before I forget, just gonna add some of this Juvia's Place blush. And I'm gonna take this e.l.f. All Night Setting Mist and just give my face one last spray. And this is the finished look. I'm gonna give you guys just a close-up of how it's looking. Not cakey, very smooth, very fresh, very soft. Period. Bye.